Hi folks, this is Ben from carrypad.com. I've got the Identity tab here. This is a 7-inch Android slate device. It's also known as the Enspert 201, and I've just got it here fresh out of the box for an unboxing, so let's take a look inside. Actually, before we look inside, quick glance around the box. It's pretty subtle packaging, but it's nice. It's a well-built box, but it's really what's on the inside that matters, right? So here is the unit itself, the Identity tab, or Enspert 201. You notice it's very reminiscent of the iPad here. Feels really solid. It's got glass multi-touch screen and a 1 GHz processor, 512 megabytes of RAM, and everything that we've got here from the packaging to the hardware is production, everything except for the firmware. This has Android 2.1 preloaded on it, but before it actually ships to retail customers, it's going to be upgraded to 2.2 out of the box, which is good because customers aren't going to have to worry about doing that upgrade themselves. So, quick run around the device. On the front here, I already see something that I like. There are, let me see if I can focus on it for you. We've actually got 3 Android buttons as opposed to the usual 4, but the awesome thing is these are real buttons. You hear the click. These aren't capacitive, so you actually get real feedback. It's awesome, and I like that. A lot of devices are just totally capacitive these days and don't get a lot of feedback. You don't know if you've pressed them or not. Alright, around the device we've got volume rocker here on the right side. On the top, this is a likely power and hold switch. Actually, I just tapped that and vibrated. Ooh. On the, I guess this will be the left side if we're looking at the front. This is a 3.5mm headphone jack. Device is actually booting up now. We'll keep running around it. And you've actually got a hatch here, which is going to open up to give us a full SD card slot, which is pretty cool. And this appears to be, I believe that's the mini HDMI. I think they call that a D-type connector. This door feels pretty nice. Clips back into place well. On the back we have the camera here and pretty much nothing else. And on the left side there appears to be a microphone right here. On the bottom we have speakers, and this is actually mini USB, not micro like you're used to on most phones these days. So, oh, there we are, already fired up. Let me actually get this screen protector off, and we'll take a quick look around. Again, this is Android 2.1. This is going to be a very different product once 2.2 comes out with it. When 2.2 is shipped on it is going to have legitimate Google Market access, Android Market access, and access to all the legit Google applications like Gmail, YouTube, all that stuff, so that's great. So here we go, slide to unlock, and we've got our home screen. This appears to be, I don't know if this is a vanilla Android 2.1 or if it has some little overlay on it. The shape of these icons make me think it might be something different. Let's see if we can get the notification bar, no problem. See how rotation works. If rotation works, for that matter. So, I'm not rotating for the time being. Got these nice buttons work. Oh, and that center button actually takes us to the home screen, which is kind of funny because if you can see it on here, it actually is the same shape as the button on the single button on the iPad. Let's see if this works. Yep. Very nice. The screen looks really good off the bat. Good viewing angles here. The screen is glossy, so you're going to get a little bit of reflection, but the viewing angles are pretty impressive on the horizontal here, so that's great. Let's see if we can get to the internet real quick, just to ensure that Wi-Fi is working. I should mention then that this is a Wi-Fi only device. So while it is a competitor to the Galaxy Tab and the Dell Streak 7, it doesn't have phone or 3G functionality. Alright, this wants me to configure my internet first here. So let's do that. I really like the way the screen looks on this thing. I think people are going to really enjoy it for ebooks. Alright, let make sure I'm focused down there. Okay, jump on Wi-Fi. See how this keyboard works. Off screen for the time being while I type in my password. Okay, we've got it connecting. Let's jump back to the home screen. That was pretty quick, but that's just the mobile page. Let's see if we can get that turned off. There we go. That's pretty impressive rendering speed. So for the time being, this is, as I said, 2.1, doesn't have Flash built in. 2.2 will bring that. And that's all we'll give you for the unboxing here. Oh wait, silly me, we've got to go through the rest of the box. Goodness. You know, this is why they call it an unboxing. You go through the box. Alright, so what do we got here? A little wiping pad for the screen. And appears to be a case. Let's have a look at this real quick. And I was so excited to look at this thing, I totally forgot about the stuff inside. It's always nice when a device comes with little accessories like this. I haven't seen a case included with an Android device in quite some time. So it's pretty thin. It's sort of a velvety feel to it. Slip this right in here. Very nice. Keep it safe from scratches. Otherwise, we have this is our micro USB cord for charging, and we've got some in-ear earbuds with one different size of ear pieces. We've got a nice iPod style or iPad style quick start guide, and a mini CD, which probably has some drivers and manual on it perhaps, and nothing else inside the box. So that, my friends, is the Identity Tab or Enspert 201. You're going to see a lot more of this device coming up. We'll get 2.2 on here in the coming days, and make sure we get it benchmarked and tested against the Galaxy Tab, the Dell Streak 7, and let you guys know what to expect from this device. So thanks for joining me in this unboxing, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.